Welcome back, everybody, to another Walking Dead review. This is Mitch again. Sorry, I missed last week, so I was very, very busy with work, and I just didn't have the time. I actually missed last week's episode. I only caught up on it today. So let's get into this episode. Probably the best episode of the season by far. So much going on. Like I felt like it just. I didn't want it to end. I didn't want it to end at all. Uh, so Herschel was great in this episode. Oh my God, you just see him, he just being a boss. He just being the man. Herschel, fucking love you, dude. Just taking care of Glenn, taking care of the other guy, taking care of the doctor, doing everything. Just couldn't get enough Herschel this episode. This episode was all go though. It was just bam, zombie, bam, another zombie, bam. It was just like crazy. And Herschel being such a smooth dude, he's like, oh, I don't want anybody to see this happening. Which, I guess is a good point because think about it. If you had the same sickness as these guys, you want to see what's going to happen to you. You're going to be dragged away and you're going to be stabbed. Nobody didn't want anybody to see that. I understand what he's trying to do. It's pretty terrible. Oh my God. I'm not even sure how many people are left in D block or B block or whatever, man. It's crazy. We got to see some bonding though with Rick and Carl for a change, which was very interesting. Like Rick has been kind of like pushing him away lately, and now all of a sudden he's like, oh, you know what? He did say he could help me, and he is my son. And then I love him, and I know he can handle himself. So there's that. And now there's the fence is down, and the zombies came in, and that was crazy. They just fucking M4 or M16 the shit out of them. I don't know what gun it was, but goddamn, it was awesome. And then, things just kept going, man. Zombies coming in left and right, and, Herschel fucking doing his thing. You got Glenn. Glenn was, on his deathbed. I was pretty sure Glenn was going to die. Because if Glenn died this episode, I think this would have been probably the greatest episode they probably would have ever did, because it was just blowing so many people's minds. And probably upset a lot of people. Maybe that's why I didn't let him die. Personally, he could have died. I wouldn't care. Got to see, very emotional talk with Herschel and Rick as well, where Rick was, telling him like, hey, they see you, man. They see you doing what you have to do, and they know that you're going to be there for them. At least that's how I picked it up. But when I thought about it, because he was talking about the sad soul, maybe because everybody's seeing him being so, sad and depressed for everybody, maybe that's kind of bringing him down too. I could be wrong, though. I personally think it was my first opinion, but, again, that's nitpicking at how I feel. So, yeah, we got to see some more Rick. Like, at the very beginning, it looked like he was thinking about how the hell he's going to cope with all this shit, and be honest, it's a lot of pressure on the dude, and I understand, Rick. Got a rough life, man. It's rough in the zombie apocalypse. Like, every couple fucking say, I was like, is this over? Is this 20? What time is it? 9:20? We still got 40 minutes of this shit? Holy shit, this is a good episode. And, it's crazy. Just seeing how sick everybody was getting. It's crazy. It's cray. What more can I say for this episode, man? It was a good episode. Just a lot of action, a lot of go. Got to see, Herschel really pull his fucking weight here and really do what had to get done, and it was good, man. Even the talk with the other doctor who died, and you could see how much Herschel really cares for everybody in the prison. no matter who they are. He wants everybody to be, you know, good. And even after all that mess, and Maggie told him to go rest, he decided to go into the doctor's room and read the Bible to him because he's just a good man and he sticks by what he believes in. Sure, he broke down into tears, but fuck, it was a terrible day. Glenn nearly died. I wish he would have, because I just don't care for him anymore. But I think you guys already figured that out in the last couple ones I did about this. Yeah, Rick came back, made his decision, told Herschel, and I guess Maggie too. Maggie seemed like she was gonna be like, what? Why would, without this, like, it's like, dude, it's Rick, right? He's the president. Speaking of the president, next week the governor returns. Holy fucking shit! Like I thought they were gonna wait till the mid-season finale to pop him back in, but it's about time. I want to see some one-eyed action going on, man. I want to see what he's got planned. I mean, he's been gone for a while, according to the time and everything they spent in the prison. So he could have been cooking up some dastardly deeds. Maybe it was him who was throwing the rats on one side of the gate, trying to get the gate to actually collapse, trying to get it to fall over so that way there is an entrance, there's a freeway in where he can get in, and the zombies can constantly be another threat to them, and lower down the prison's defenses, because the prison got pretty fucking great defense, got solid walls, man. It's a prison. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what he's doing. I honestly think he was the one feeding the rats, and I think Michonne just wasted a lot of time. He was just like fucking ditching and dodging around the prison pretty much. So yeah, man, I mean, great episode. Got to see some really father-son fucking zombie ass-kicking action. Got some fucking heads explode. Got to see some, blood and gore. I mean, what more do you want in a zombie series? Yeah, I mean, personally, I thought last episode was going to be my favorite, but this one blew it out of the water. Just the acting was spot on this time, and seeing the fence break down was like holy crap. It's just ridiculous. The whole thing was just ridiculous. Constant go. I couldn't believe it. I wonder how Rick in the next episode will approach Daryl and tell him, like, hey, I kicked her out. I'm sorry, man. She killed two dudes. And then, who's going to tell Tyrese? Because Tyrese might lose his shit. I mean, he's already kind of lost his shit. Everybody's losing their shit this season. Everybody seems to be losing their shit. Rick lost it now, but it's like contagious or something. And, so yeah, man. I mean, all in all, great episode. Loved it. Had the perfect amount of drama going on with the sickness and Herschel trying to help everybody. And, him and his, and Maggie, getting very emotional. Perfect amount of drama. Not to the point where it's like the whole episode was drama. I think they balanced it really well. I think they put the action in where it needed to be this time, and they made the episode great. And I mean, I can't imagine it getting much worse with the governor. The episodes are only going to get better. Governor's back. Yeah, Daryl's back. Tyrese is back. I'm guessing they're getting better from the flu. I mean, they didn't really touch on it. If the vaccines worked or not. I would have liked to know, but I guess we'll find out next week. Or it did work and I just wasn't paying very good attention. But yeah, man, it's going strong, and I really want to see some more of this. And my first two reviews, I was really disappointed in this. But these last two episodes, thumbs up, man. Thumbs up. thumbs, 2 thumbs. There we go, 2 thumbs, straight up. Loved it. Can't wait to see more, and I can't wait to hear what you guys think of the episode. You can comment below and let me know what you think. And if you guys want, I always check the site every day. So, well, if I have time, but I check it usually every day, and I always respond to your comments if you want to talk. So let me know what you guys think, and hopefully I'll talk to you guys next time. And don't forget to leave me a comment. Bye, guys.